Well, hey, we're the Christian Brothers, and we're here just to have a little fun with you tonight. This is we're looking forward to this, to be here in such a prestigious event as the Keller Williams Christmas Party. A very, very prestigious group. You know, we forgot something right off the bat, Dave. Well, now we got that in. Oh, heck, it's great, huh? I suppose we could reminisce a little bit about our family life back in the old days, you know. Something about right here, Dave.
You were kind of the oldest of the family, weren't you? And
no, Mom and Dad were quite a bit older. Hey, you're the one though that was misbehaving a lot. I can remember one time when Dad was wailing away on you, and you said something there that didn't go quite the way it should have done. What was that anyway?
Well, after he had spanked me 5 days in a row, he said, "Now, Dave, what do you think about that?" I said, "Thank God it's Friday."
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then another thing I remember is back in arithmetic. You had a little trouble with that, and the teacher was really schooling you on it, and she had a problem there, where she said if you had 4 horses and only 3 stalls, what would you do with that problem?
Time to make horseradish.
But you were pretty sharp in your English class and that. You were reading. I know one time they said you really liked that one that was one of the deeper ones you've ever read, huh?
Oh yeah, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
But hey, we are here with a bunch of realtors today, and we should be talking about real estate and those kinds of things. And the way we got into it is our Uncle Pete. Remember that? When pantyhose was a big thing then? He was out selling them. Remember that?
Well, he sold pantyhose for 5 states. In fact, he pulled down about 200 a week.
You know, we always went to church real regular. But I will never forget the time when Dad come out of church with 2 black eyes. You remember that? You were sitting right behind her.
Yeah, I sure do.
I sure do. What was the deal there?
Well, the old gal stood up in front of him, and the dress had kind of worked its way up in the, what you call, and so he thought he'd be a nice fellow, and he pulled it out. Whoop! He got it.
Yeah? That's one black eye. Where'd you
Well,
get that other one?
he felt real bad about that, so he thought, well, maybe I better put it back.
Dave, you know, another thing I was going to mention, like, it just popped in my mind, was you got a little drinking problem. And was it your wife that drove you to drink, Dave?
Yeah, and I forgot to thank her, too.
You're kind of a creative guy. I understand there that you got your mother-in-law a present she wanted. Like you got her a fast car or something.
Yeah, she asked me I asked her one time what she wanted for her birthday.
Yeah.
And she said, I would like to have something that would go from 0 to 260 seconds.
What the heck did you buy her?
Bathroom scale.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of wandering along here, but maybe one more here. Dave, how about this deal there? Married men, did you hear that? They live longer than single men. That's what I heard.
No, it just seems that way.
So, well, here, we got to get down to business here, Dave. We've been rambling along here. But why don't you tell the people a few things here that you've learned over the years in your business? You've been, kind of an up-and-comer.
If it was up to me, I would say, and you want to try to make an impression on somebody, smile and a good handshake. And remember something, to say something nice to somebody, especially their name, if you can remember it. And
Well, you know what? Well, Dave, you know what? Did you ever stop to think? And then forget to start again. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If you think nobody cares, or don't care about you, just stop making your payments once. You'll find out. So, what else we got going here, Dave? You think of anything?
Well, how much are they asking you, or how often are they asking you for the rent now?
Oh, they're about twice a day. They're after reports. You heard about that 2-story house I bought, didn't you?
What was that then?
1 story before and 2 stories after. Yeah, and they said it was only 5 minutes from shopping. That house. 5 minutes by airplane, I found out. Yeah. So,
Hey Chuck, you know, you've been in the real estate business for quite a while. How did you get started in that? In the real estate business.
Dave, I was the luckiest guy in the world. I started out right at the top. I mean, I had 400 people under me when I was 13 years old.
Well, what did you do? How did that?
Well, mowing the grass in the cemetery. And it just went on from there. I had really good advice, too, you know.
How's that?
Guy told me, get a lot while you're young.
Get a lot while you're
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, let's get down to business here. I got to have a little talk with you folks. This real estate business that you're in, it's a little tough right now. You know that. In fact, it's very tough. In fact, you can be very proud that you're here tonight. And you're going to be a lot prouder if you're here next year. Because it's tough out there. Stuff isn't selling. And you hear a lot of crying. Headlines in the paper. Foreclosures. Everything is doom and gloom. But you know what? You guys got yourself a tough bunch here. You're a close-knit group in this Keller Williams concept. I think it's just incredible. All the years of experience, you guys, all you got to do is stick together. You remember this Roosevelt, when he said, all you've got to fear is fear itself. So make up your mind if you're going to be in on it or not. Here's the deal. People are dying just like they always have been. There's people being born. There's people getting divorced. There's people getting laid off. Fired. There's people getting what else are they doing? They're getting transferred. They're getting promoted. There's things going on in life, and it's not going to stop. The world is rolling. So these people need your help. They need somebody to put their arm around them. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be in on it? Why not? You might as well. Keep your chin up and keep a good attitude, and like Dave says, keep a smile and a friendly handshake and help them out. Be there. You know you're going to be less of you out there. You know, some of the other folks aren't going to be around. So if you make up your mind, you're going to be here. And remember, like a fella always told me, being a realtor has got its special advantages. Nobody else can go to bed at night and close their eyes and know that 6% of the world is theirs. And remember also that you can always take out a temporary mortgage.
What's a temporary mortgage?
Well, just temporary till the foreclosure. Well, hey.
Well, you guys hit that one